Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is SkiStam and today we're back on the crew wild run. So today we're going to do this Miata and we're going to customize it. So I didn't win this through the summit, so I'm buying it now and that's why I'm a little bit late on this one. But we're going to build this, and yes, this blue color fits it very well. Probably gonna stick with it. And I just realized I forgot to turn off my face cam, so that's always brilliant, isn't it? But here it is. So this looks very nice as it is right now. Holy crap. To be honest, I wouldn't mind just leaving it as is. But obviously we are going to change things, and that front splitter looks really good. But I think this one looks very nice. Then the rear bumper. Alright, so usually not a big fan of single exhausts, but that looks good because it has that sort of exotic version of it. And I mean we have red all of the front bumper and the rear bumper, so why not stick with it for the skirts. Keep that in carbon. Wing, you know what? I'm gonna actually take off the wing for this one. It looks... some of you might not like that, but that looks pretty nice, just to be different. And I don't think I want carbon on this car. It just... yeah, that looks way cleaner this way. I used to really like carbon hoods, but I feel like I've started to fade away from liking it. Oh my. The white really does look good. You know what, just to make it different, let's make it this candy red. That looks pretty nice. And for the rims, I don't want to take this option because, you know, I always take the official rims, but they just look way too good. And you know, I wish that the crew had more rims like these and you should be able to change the color and the finish, but let's not get into that. So let's just do our little 0 to 60 that we always do. So yeah, not way too fast. So I would fully upgrade this car, but because we are calling all units soon, I kind of want to save my money, and once that's out, I can spend a lot of my money. Like, I don't know if there will be a lot of things to buy, but just in case, I'll save them. But you know, who doesn't like Miatas? To be fair, if I could choose, I would rather have the NA Miata, but you know, this is fine. Like, I'm a big fan of the NA Miata. So what we're doing is we're putting it in a PvP events as always, and obviously, as always, the other cars are going to be a much higher level than me, but I don't know, let's just treat it as a challenge, I guess. But yeah, this is an eliminator race. I'm not really particularly good at that because that means you have to survive for a long amount of time. Like, how many laps is this gonna be? And the fact that I'm in 3rd place doesn't really help my motivation. So there we go. So there we go. Just gonna do that. So, I can tell you right now we're going to lose, because this is a straight line race, and that should be enough. But I'm just gonna treat this as a bit more of a laid back video. I'm like really freaking tired today, and well, that's probably not the last time you're gonna hear that from me, because I mean, there's not really much you can do about that when you go to school. But oh. I really hope that you are happy with yourself and your own life. Like, that guy, he didn't just want to get through and get into 1st place. He wasn't just accidentally pushing me a little bit. He did not give up until I was off the track and dead. But anyway, so calling all units. Now that Forza Horizon 3 is coming, I'm really like wondering, like, how am I gonna feel for calling all units? Like, is it gonna be enough to make me want to play it when I have Forza Horizon 3. I mean, it's gonna be a few months later. It's in December, I think. So to be fair, I will have played Horizon 3 for a while, but is it going, like, we don't really know how big the expansion really is. We have seen a lot of gameplay, but how big is the expansion really? Like, are we only gonna get chases? Are we gonna get a few vehicles? Now, sure, we are going to get more story missions. Now, I really wonder, are there going to be cutscenes to these story missions, or are they just going to have like voiceovers, like with Eddie's challenge in Need for Speed? So that's something that has been on my mind. Now, if this is not a big expansion, I really don't hope that they're gonna charge a lot of money from this. Now, I'm talking about it as if it's going to be like, as if it's not going to be anything special. Which, to be fair, I shouldn't really do that, just because like we haven't seen everything yet at all. So yes, now all my hopes are that it is going to be a great expansion. As I said, I'm like really exhausted today. Now, it was kind of a relaxing little talk and little drive like this. So yeah, I think in the future, when I'm really feeling tired, I mean, a lot of the time I will be really tired after school, but you know, some days are going to be better than others. So I think these kind of more laid back videos, where just talk and don't focus way too much on the gameplay, is pretty good to have now and then. But yeah, I wish this was in drift spec. Like, this would be like a perfect car for drift spec. That would make definitely for a more interesting video, because I love comparing the drift spec cars. But I mean, there are other ones that I haven't covered yet, and I did say that I was going to do that, so maybe I should do that soon. Even though we're getting, like, there's not really much to play right now. Maybe I'll make sure to do that before Horizon 3 comes out, and that's probably gonna be the only thing I'll be uploading. But anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this a bit more laid back video, and if you didn't, leave a like to show the like and subscribe to see more of my videos. Yes, thanks for watching. My name is CIVIC, and I'll see you in the next video.